From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Turner now homered last night, added another hit as well. Up the middle, jumps, throws. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes is very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there. 0-1. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. The Nationals trailing by a run here in the second game of the series.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a back at Citizens Bank Park. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back. Going. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And 2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos to the right side. The throw to first. And Castellanos is out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
1-0.
2 outs. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, and here's the DH for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Hard ground ball, base now. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Alex Call stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man. There's the strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a
runner on the move. This one in the air right field. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. Schwarber out on the play. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time. Line to left. call. Snags it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, nicely done for the out. On to the 4th. Up now for Washington, Trey Lipscomb. Right through there for a strike. Lipscomb goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hayes balls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a foul ball. The Phillies up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. And now here is Joey Gallo. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next to hit, Stone Garrett. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Nunez whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. JT Realmuto steps in.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 2 down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. Garrett on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That 1 out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Dylan Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Way inside.
Straighten him up a
2
little
balls,
bit.
2 strikes.
And
Now
another
full.
ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
In position. Makes the catch, inning over. Why to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Lipska into box again, takes a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Rojas on the move to the alley. 2 down. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-2.
Got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Corbin back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure. They get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Whips it to Gallo, and they get Turner for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that in...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
Pulled the string on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series.
Outside, ball.
And that's outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him.
Nats go down 1-2-3. National. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Corbin back to work. That misses. 1-0. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one way inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer, a left-hander, also throwing.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Call makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Dylan Cruz. Sliced the other way and foul. Suarez into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Should have this one. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul tip, strike 3. So up next, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up. Now on the bump, Derek Law.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Down the left field line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes preparing to come on if needed. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. Schwarber out of the play. Trey Turner with a chance now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. We go to the 9th, and now up for Washington, number 30. In there at the knees.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning. No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. Being at
to third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
That's one. 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Fall off foul. This could end it.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got it! And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Philadelphia Phillies have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Aaron Nola. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Trey Lipscomb in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, Turner. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, C.J. Abrams. High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, Yohan Adon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that
one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
1 down. Here's Harper now. Strike 1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And that one sliced foul.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Nunez makes the play, and that is top of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Just missed.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher to hit, Riley Adams. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. One out, bases empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. In to score from third. We're tied at one.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Joey Meneses. Fastball for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jack Dunn in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So one run in the inning on this base hit. All even at one apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Adone back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When the guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So one out, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Abrams. Zips it across, and Castellanos is out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And now the 0-1. Up the middle, Abrams. In plenty of time to first, and Realmuto is out. That's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 30. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. The wind of the pitch. stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Rojas on his way over. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one away. Lipscomb batting with one down. Takes a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Johan Rojas. With the right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's
1 strike.
0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Abrams fires across the diamond, and that is the third. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Nunez in his rookie season, 23 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Now it's going to be James Wood. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. The Nats down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Flied out his first time. That one misses. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's the third. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This is Bryson's stop.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground, Abrams throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Foul ball there.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Caught him looking for the K. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jack Dunn. That's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Bounce to third. Boom. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Adone back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lipscomb over to second, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Bounce to the left side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Now a fly ball to right center. Turner is out. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Trey Lipscomb. And there's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Abrams stands in now and watches strike 1. The Phillies holding on to a 2-run lead over the top half of the 6th.
0-2.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 away. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Late on that fastball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, no. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer warming up as well. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Well struck right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's
Jose Ferrer on to pitch out of the pen here.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air out to center, moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
There's a strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And delivers outside. On the ground, right side. Nunez sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, got that run in.
Now a chance for Bryson. Stop. So now a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nabs it, and the inning is over. So remaining in the game defensively, Edmundo Sosa. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So digging in, Stone Garrett. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Phils leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Jacob Barnes.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2.
Oh. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Okay.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Barnes, a 6'2" righty, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1.
That's down and in. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jack Dunn. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man.
The center fielder, Jacob.
That's ball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Finnegan. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Harper at the plate and takes high there. Action in the pen down there. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Law also throwing. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside. Marsh on at first. Nobody out. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. 1 run is in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Not even close there. Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Strike 2.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
The pitch. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One run across in the frame so far here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Derek Law on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Nick Castellanos.
No ball. One
The
strike.
Phillies up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Sliced hard but foul. And that's down and away. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On the ground to first, Harper. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
One out, base is empty. Nasim Nunez will hit next. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Riley Adams. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line for this afternoon. First for the
Mm-hmm.